Yokoso! Watashi no stream desu wa? LycorisDreams here, and I welcome all you fun Wednesday. Doing. Like I mentioned before last week, it's either I do some guerrilla streams for this week, or I will focus on non-streaming content. Currently, I also have to fix around the office with boss. I at least cleared out my desk. It's just a matter of rearranging it. You know, rewiring everything and all that, just to make sure that everything is organized and doesn't get in the way of my streaming. So that's why my streams are gonna be pretty random for this week, or that I'll be focusing on non-streaming content. I'm trying to think on what to put for non-streaming content though, but that's alright. I may have a few ideas here or there. Ooh, Multiverses released to Dayfire? How is it so far? Sounds like you're enjoying it, which is good. Also, yes. From the title, even if I can't show you it right now, I am currently drinking tea. Basically, what I'm drinking is London Fog. London Fog tea would be sweetened Earl Grey tea with steam, typically with some steamed milk and like vanilla syrup. It's pretty good. I'm having a cold today though, because it's still pretty warm outside. But it is good and cold as it is good hot. Let's see, I'm a bit busy at the moment, so I'll be right back. Alright, take your time. Honestly though, it's a bit, I guess, like, it's been a bit of a slow week. Like, rearranging the office and my own personal desk aside, of course I need to catch up to a bunch of things as well. Sometimes I feel like I don't really have much of like downtime because, you know, because I stream games a lot now. Sometimes I feel like I don't want to game on my downtime, kinda. Well, it's not a matter of whether I want to stream gaming or not. It's just that maybe, you know, just want to give myself little breaks here and there. Well, other than that, yeah. Also, part of the reason why I need to rearrange the office is because the person who owns this this particular unit in our office building, they will be checking out the office in 2 days' time. So at least, yeah, according to boss, they will be coming in on Thursday. So the least I can do is try to keep things organized around here. I mean, we're slowly getting there in terms of rearranging stuff so far. So it's not too overwhelming. But you know, there are always some things that I need to keep an eye on where it's like, this minor mess is here, so I need to go ahead and clean up right after, you know, clean up after, so I don't forget. You know, before being tasked to clean like the rest of the rooms and such. You know, like the bathroom, the break room / kitchen. You know, all the usual stuff that you would expect when cleaning around the office. Not to mention, I've been getting stuff from boss to work on, such as filing reports and whatnot. Like last night I had a bunch of reports the file for court hearings that he attended. Thus, it's a mix of both human and non-human clientele involved. Other than that, yeah. I just hope you guys had a good week so far. I hope things haven't been so difficult for you guys. Also, there are some things I want to point out in terms of changing. In terms of how to present myself, I guess. What I mean by that is, as a content creator, there are some skills that I feel like I need to develop more. So this may or may not interfere with streaming times, so I need to play this by ear. Like if I have to stream less in terms of like either lessening my streaming time or lessening how many streams I go live like per week in order to focus on non-streaming content. Whether that be song covers, finally jump-starting into like recorded ASMR, or even shortening my streaming time so I can easily find ways to go edit and, go clip and edit my own shorts from my streams and all that. Yeah, I'm still thinking about it. I am still thinking about it because, I have to find a way to get myself out there, Like, it helps that, yes, I'm gonna also start implementing rating other VTubers. And I think that's worked so far too. Last week and the week before that were experiments as to help with engagement, help with growth. I've noticed that this has shot up people who notice my streams and such. So I think, yeah, I need to implement that fully. Though, it is hard still. Number one, because rating a person that I haven't followed, or I do follow but they have like a big following, it's still pretty intimidating to me. But I still want to get better at it. I still want to make friends. I still want to know other people in the VTuber community. And I'm glad there's some people who I've made friends with that sometimes I haven't been able to raid their streams because of the time differences. Other times, their schedules are not exactly aligned with mine. And I also have to watch out on whether they end their streams early or not. But it's a learning process for me. And I just want to make sure that I am doing things well, especially if it's gonna come down to the boiling point of whether I should shift to VTubing as a hobby or keep focusing and work harder on making it as my livelihood, so to speak. Though it is a bit hard, I must admit. Because, yeah, putting things as a business, putting things on schedule may end up killing the drive. But I think of scheduling as a map for me, so I don't get lost on what to do. Although in GUERRILLA I tend to try to prepare myself as much as I can too, but you know, scheduling helps, staying consistent helps. Not to mention, yeah, I'm slowly freeing stuff from, like, there are some games that I know I haven't finished yet, but I'm near the end of, so I will start finishing those off as a way to lighten my backlog. Like, for example, Waste of Cards The Forsaken Maiden. I never got back to that after the final boss kicked my ass, so what I need to do then is to, like, grind off stream and then finally stream the ending that I want. So that, especially since the final boss of that game was pretty long, like I have to fight, where did I get up to? I believe I got to the final point of it, because you have to fight like four more parts, but then I got my ass kicked right afterwards. So there's that. Enchant I need to work on. I was supposed to pursue Ignis's route first. After that, I will pursue Rindo Karu's route and then do Messir's last. So these two games so far come into mind in terms of the backlog. And let's see. Needy Streamer Overload is another one. Like, I took a long break from that due to my mental and emotional health. There's still a few more endings that I need to finish there, and then after that I'll be done. I think if I end up playing Valhalla later in the week, it will be my last stream on there. If, you know, at the pace I keep going, I believe I'm gonna be near the end. Because if I recall correctly, Valhalla is 19 days. Right now, last I recall, we were about to begin on day 16, I think. Or day 15 before I ended stream. So, yeah. If I end up streaming it on Friday, it will be the last stream that I'll have for Valhalla. So that's another one of my backlog. And after that, I need to look for... There are some games that I'm eyeing at the moment. But I'm gonna see... what else? You know, what else is there to catch my eye and for me to go stream? Definitely, I don't know how far I am into, let's see. Aiden, it felt like I got pretty far. But not far to the point that, you know, I would encounter a final boss or something like that. But I got deep into the plot, so we're not quite finished there yet. Chrono Cross I have to resume, even though I'm kinda stuck in Fort Dragonia at the moment. Maybe I just need to grind and do shit around here and there. As that stupid slime/blob boss was no joke. The unique thing about Chrono Cross there is you can actually run away from boss battles just so you can heal up and attempt to kick their asses again. So there's also that. The game that I'm most anticipating that I anticipate the most at the moment though is that Kirby game that's supposed to come out this summer. The one involving desserts. Yep, that's definitely one that I look forward to the most. Then, you know, I got stuff like Triangle Strategy. I have not gotten my butt over there yet, and I still want to get it. It's definitely something I want to go get. I think I'm also going to stream Neon White again, but for the alternative ending. Because currently, while I'm playing it off stream, I'm just gathering I'm gathering gifts to give to everyone so I can unlock White's memories. But some of the side quests, though, are fucking difficult in terms of going through parkour. I don't know who's more difficult out of the three in terms of red, violet, and yellow. Recently, after getting a gift from Yellow, I unlocked one of his side quests, and yeah, no, that one was fucking hard. Violet set a bunch of traps in her side quests, and yeah, no, that too was hard. Red, it took a bit of maneuvering, but at least she's not as I think. I will have to see if I need to unlock more of her side quests while giving her gifts, but I don't think she's too difficult as compared to Yellow and Violet, but I will have to see on that. Well, hi to you, Fire. You did say you were a bit busy, so are you back or are you still distracted? But yeah. There are some other things that I am planning. It's just that it's just gonna take a lot of time for this and that. Also, it appears that my setup is gonna change again. And that's also partly why I'm rearranging my setup slot and my desk. Not only for rewiring, but I'm gonna start incorporating another piece of tech. I'm not gonna incorporate it immediately though, especially since I am still using I'm still using my Focusrite mixer in order to play around with my sound settings with my mic and stuff. And it's been pretty useful so far, despite the initial difficulties I had with setting it up at first in terms of its software and stuff. For now, this is good for me. But there's another Focusrite mixer where you can have two plugs at once. I believe that would be a thing for like ASMR setups if you had like two mics and stuff like that. But no, I am not going for that because like my current mic right now, I really like it and I don't really want to throw money at another one. I mean, alternatively, that there was at least a tiny mic that I have back when I was traveling and had my laptop Neffy with me in order to go communicate and stream, and according to the research, that tiny mic I have is supposed to be good for ASMR as well due to some of its features. But it'd probably be a little bit hard for me to implement a bit because tiny as it is, it needs to be stuck in a USB slot in order to power up. And I don't know how to go about that too, especially since like I've seen people set up that mic to go on top of their computer screen. But number one, I have my webcam over here. Number two, my PC screen's pretty huge, and unless I'm gonna try to plug the microphone to the front of my computer instead of the back, it's gonna be hard to perch it. If I were to plug it in my front, I would go ahead and put it down on my my desk instead. I'll just need some sort of stand or something in order to prop up. Because the thing about that mic is it has a clip so that it can clip onto the computer screen, so it can latch on there and not fall off. But yeah. As for the piece of new equipment I was talking about earlier, It is also a mixer, but it needs testing first. Because I want to see how the controls are. As it looks, you know, it looks different compared to the Focusrite. Since it has there are a lot more features on it. But it would be good to especially test on OBS because of the volume control and all that. But before I even get to that, yeah, I need to organize and rewire everything. I don't want to do it, especially since Boss was the one who had made the PC setup in the first place, but it appears he'll teach me how to rewire, you know, rewire everything. It's a pain in the butt because I see that I do have a lot of wires in my setup, but the sooner I can get over this, the better. But yeah, ooh, that London fog tea is good. Other updates would include that, yeah, it sucks getting sick in the middle of summer. Thankfully, I think my sore throat went away due to eating ramen last night. And that definitely helped with both the sore throat and my sinuses. Because the ramen was mildly spicy. And there was a hecking lot of garlic in it. So that was one of the best ramen I've had in a while, though. And you know, normally I eat ramen often during the colder months, like during fall and winter time. But since we're in this strange state where in summer, like, it gets hot during the day, and then it starts getting cold during the night, which usually happens during springtime. But knowing how this weather will be, even if it's gonna be fall, the hot weather probably won't stop until like maybe October-ish. Honestly, I just hope we won't have, you know, global warming / climate change indicators, you know, like wildfires or earthquakes or all that happening over here. I really don't want it to be like that. Honestly. Other than that, though, you know, I'm still trying to take things day by day and trying to learn new things. Heck, in the past couple of weeks, I've been trying to, you know, study and research on online marketing and whatnot, because yeah, a lot of VTubers, even non-VTubing content creators, there are some who do so well in what they do. The only problem is marketing, which is what having the advantage of being a corporate VTuber would be. Especially since, like, in the case of being one, you don't have to worry about marketing and all that. You just need to do what you need to do. Oh, hello, Kanaza. Hello. Welcome to the stream. How are you? I'm just chatting here just to catch up on things because basically, I don't have a set schedule for this week. And it's either I'm gonna do GUERRILLA streams or focus on non-streaming content as well. I'm okay. That's good to hear. Did you do anything, you know, has your day been eventful? Like, did you do anything fun or productive? Like, I just want to see how everyone else is doing. Are you a stray, Lee?
Eh? No. Why would I be one?
Oh no. Do I sense like a punchline? Why do I have a bad feeling about this? Oh, but Stray though. Yeah, I was pretty upset that I didn't get all of B12's memories while I was on stream. So I ended up getting them. I ended up getting what remained off stream, and your, you know, that bag that's on the cat's body that you would get when you first meet B12. It changes. B12 pretty much upgraded our bag aesthetic as a reward for unlocking all of their memories. That was nice. But you know, I got to the end of Stray again, and yeah, still pretty emotional for me. Like, one day I want to go ahead and replay it again on my own time. But man, I will leave these feelings still. Like, I will still hold these feelings from Stray in my heart. Like, I really liked how they didn't drag the story out and, you know, kept it like easy to follow and stuff like that. Not to mention that Persona 5 / Skyrim reference we got when we encountered the robot named Sojiro while we were in Midtown looking for Clementine. But yeah, I just hope that the stray Ginger Tabby got reunited with their family or friends. Since, you know, we were following 3 other kitties before they dropped down into the world below. Wait a minute, Fire, you haven't even answered me on why I asked why you asked me if I was a stray.
Let me know if you are distracted.
But yeah. Trying to think of what other games I should play. Definitely, I really want to go into Valorant. Apex, I am not sure. But yeah. The only problem is I was trying to sign up for Valorant, and according to Riot, someone took my username, so I am still salty about that. Jesus. And that means I'll have to rename myself entirely. Or I could just go with the, you know, the Fallen 114 shtick, but please. Please spare me. I would rather die, but I'd rather die, but than do that. But you know, if I don't have any choice in the matter, I'll just stick to that moniker then. Sometimes I want to pet Licker so much.
Oh, thank you for that, pets. Thank you. Give me a moment. Thank you. Pets. Thank you. Alright. I'ma go Be right back for a bit. Like 5 to 10 minutes. Need to restock on water. Again.
Yeah, because it's so hot here, I need to constantly hydrate myself all the time. But I still have my tea here though, but still, it would be nice to get a bit of water.
There. I'll be right back. And yes, hello gaming. Welcome to the stream. How are you? And hello Tom as well. Welcome to the stream. How are you? I hope both of you are doing well. Look how cute. Nice cute. And yeah, thank you for the welcome back fire. Thank you. But yeah, it is a chill stream for today. And as mentioned at the beginning of the stream, it's either gonna, and of course I made both the announcement on both Twitter and Discord that it's either gonna be guerrilla / unscheduled streams for the rest of the week, or I will focus on non-streaming content so I can focus on rearranging / reorganizing my part of the office. Hoping you have a good relaxing Tuesday stream. It's been relaxing so far, thank you. Ooh, I've been exhausted since July 22nd. I don't know. I'm sorry to hear that, gaming. What's making you exhausted? Is it work stuff or is it other stuff? Just tired, sleepy, and didn't want to get out of bed. I've been struggling with this for some time myself, so yeah, I totally relate to you. It's also I'm just like, how can people just like, you know, how can people just like get up and maintain their energy throughout the day? I mean, it's not even just me, like, when it comes to me being sick, especially due to iron deficiencies, but yeah, there's this thing where it just feels like I lack energy and I really don't want to get up. Let's see. I haven't been lethargic though. Been doing aerobics, been buying groceries, been eating more seafood, been drinking more water. Only thing I can blame is the weather. Has the weather been shifting around lately? Yeah, no, I kind of feel it myself too, because like yesterday I felt like I was gonna get a sore throat until boss and I went out for ramen after settling some work. Heat wave, no. Okay, worst thing ever. Yep, stay hydrated, try not to expose yourself to the sun a lot. What else? Stay cool, you know, stay cool as much as possible. Heat waves are the worst. Whether it's from the humidity from where you are, or whether from where I am, where the heat is drier here, so it's just like, nah. I too have been keeping myself hydrated as much as possible, and really want to incorporate more seafood into my diet. Although I do have something, it's just that, you know, it's not fresh. But it's okay, as long as I have, like, you know, canned tuna and sardines and such, I'll be okay. It's just that eventually I kind of want to eat more fish at home, like salmon and such. Well, yeah, the humidity has been bad. Stay safe. And I say this to both of you and Mrs. Gaming. While our neighbor over the river has flash flooding, we have random rain showers. Oh dear. Yep, sounds like the weather over there is being... I see it's being bipolar again. They come, then they go, so the air is just muggy and hot. Yeah. You could just imagine that there will be like random thunderstorms because it is summertime too, so I don't miss that. I really don't miss that. Ugh. And that means you'll have to at least take at least more than one shower. Number one, to cool off, and number two, not to feel so, you know, not to feel so sweaty and all that. Ugh. In that regard, I do not envy you, but it's not like it's been easy over here either. Worst part, perfect weather for mosquito breeding, yes. What I do not miss about such weather, mosquitoes can go die. Well, right here, since the heat is drier, there's not a chance for mosquitoes to live around here. Especially since we hardly get rain anyway. Especially due to the drought and, you know, subsequent wildfires and such. Waited mosquitoes for 2 months and bam, this week, bites. Ew. I do not miss that one bit, and ew. Sorry that you have to go through that. No way. Eek. Like it's always been the temptation to just scratch those bites until you bleed, which is something I don't miss either. Most of the time, I'm able to refrain myself and just scratch here and there, but when it becomes really bothersome, I have to be like, okay, I need to find something to help stop this itch so that I don't have the temptation to go scratch it. Eek. Especially since if I don't leave them alone, it's just gonna come up as like, they look like dark spots or bruises afterwards. So I try not to like scratch as much as I can. But then again, I guess in some sort of flip side of things, I don't have to deal with mosquitoes, but I still have to deal with cats in terms of, you know, injuries. Why? Well, when I was going to talk to boss about work, Mona kind of scratched me on my forefinger on my right hand. I scruffed her to try to discipline her, but she started scratching. She left some scratches on my right wrist as well, so I'm just like, need to exfoliate, so I should buff that off so that it doesn't turn into permanent scarring. They're not deep scratches though, they're pretty light, but no, I see them scabbing and it still hurts like a bitch. I'm curious, what do you do in the chill stream if no one goes on chat and everyone lurks? I think it's pretty rare for me to have something like that because eventually some people start being active in chat. But when that happens, well, I have to pretend as if I'm talking to, you know, the only way for me to keep things going so as to not have dead air too is basically just keep talking like you have an audience. You know, I guess, how do I say this? You know, talk like no one's, you know, go talk even if the engagement is low. Ouch. Oh, I hope your scratches feel better. The heat's gone to mother-in-law's cats too. Oh, I didn't. Uh-oh. Are the cats okay? Oh no. Squall and Mon are indoor cats 24/7, so they've been okay here in terms of like the air conditioning. Not to mention we do give them like cold water and whatnot in their water fountains. But no, I think Mono just wanted to play around with me last night, but she did scratch me on my finger, so there's a small cut. And I went to scruff her to discipline her, but she kept wiggling around so much that she left scratches on my wrist. It's been a while since getting scratched from either cat, so I'm just like, What's up, Fire? I see you throwing the emotes. And what's up with you, Tem? Don't go just casually spinning an axe. Ooh. Ouch. Yeah, the cuts still sting. Like, in hindsight, I could have just disinfected them on my own, but it would sting like a bitch. And why not? Because it's dangerous. And we're talking about an axe, too. Spinning an axe gives me Fire Emblem vibes. Yeah, it does. Speaking of which, really itching to go get Fire Emblem 3 Hopes just to see what the heck is going on over there. Number 1, it's Muso, and number 2, well, it appears to set some sort of maybe like an alternative timeline of deviating from Three Houses canon. I don't know. But that's also one of the games that I've been eyeing. I was surprised to see a couple of streamers playing Three Hopes. It's nice to see that a couple of streamers have. There's also a streamer I know in real life who has been streaming Three Hopes as well. Problem is, I don't get to catch their streams because of how my schedule is like too. The only one in danger would be Fire because I've been dying to ask them a question. Please don't do anything that I wouldn't do. And with the weather and, you know, just like not feeling myself be a bit, you know, well, it is a bit harder to get to exercising, but I still need to do it anyway. I mean, I've gotten this far in my weight loss, and so I need to keep going. Not just for my looks, mind you, but, you know, for my overall health. I mean, after all, I don't want any health problems later down the road, or worse, my life would just be cut out just like that. It is a bit hard, though. Other than that, Tem's sick and has had a COVID booster shot over that. Ooh. Sorry to hear that about that, Tem. Yeah, the booster shot will be just as much effective as the first 2 initial shots. So yeah, you're gonna be down for the count for a while. And you, Missy, you need to eat and sleep more, Yaguer. Regarding that, I try to be careful about eating these days. But it's a very, I guess you can say it's a double-edged sword of sorts, because on one hand, you don't want to eat less and develop, you know, an eating disorder. On the other hand, you don't want to overeat and just feel so bloated. It's also why I try to keep things in... It's also why I try not to make my diet so restrictive too, because, there's no way I will be motivated enough to go lose weight if you're gonna let me have, a bland diet. No way. There's some things I'm not willing to give up cold turkey, and even then, you shouldn't make other parts of the food your enemy. Meaning, for example, everyone's babbling about how, to get rid of carbs 100%, but you shouldn't do that. You need carbs, you need fat, you need those in order to fuel your body, you know? As for sleeping, well, lately I've been more of a light sleeper. So after hemming and hawing if I want to throw money at this thing I recently found, I ordered it. So it should be coming in a few days, and it should help me with my sleep. I hope, anyway. Because, I feel that earplugs are not cutting it. Especially since I can still... I mean, you need to hear things, especially in cases of emergency. You don't want to have your sound completely blocked off if there's, a fire in your house, for example. But still...
but still, even with earplugs, I can still hear some like loud noises and stuff. So it's just like, ugh, no. There has to be another way for me to go sleep without me being interrupted by it. Don't make Tim burrow over there, make you and Boss sloppy waffles. What the heck are sloppy waffles? Please don't tell me you're gonna go poison our waffles. Besides, there's no way you can make sloppy waffles because we don't have a waffle iron. Usually. Although eventually that should be something. Like on one hand I want to get one, but on the other hand that's all you'll be able to make. Like if it's a waffle iron, it's specifically a waffle iron. 2 crisp waffles with sloppy Joe in between them. You know, if I think about it, that doesn't sound half bad, really. I mean, I've had sweet waffles and savory waffles, so I will think of that as another savory waffle, to be honest. That would be pretty interesting to eat, actually. So it's just like, how should we go about it? But yeah, I get what you're saying. Like, I've been slowly been able to re-stabilize my sleep. The problem is, I just wake up at noises, especially when the cats start running around at night. I'm just like, can ya not be noisy while I'm just trying to sleep? Honestly. Like, the cats can be, like, at least they haven't caused anything, I guess. I guess they haven't gone 100% into, you know, sabotaging shit, but, you know, you hear a thump here and a bump there. So sometimes I have to wake up and be like, what the heck are you two doing? Want a funny Twitter link? Yeah, sure. I give permission. See? Hold on. Need to drink a bit of my tea. Also, I need to drink water as well. So hold on. There you go. Tea. There's some tea. Alright, water. There you go. Okay, here you go. Let me check. Oh yeah, that was the Twitter link that you sent earlier in Discord, right? Yeah, I remember that one. actually had me laughing. Like, I only was able to take a look at it briefly because he was busy doing things around the office. But yeah, thank you again for that. Actually needed that laugh. Man, it sounds like everyone is in somewhat low energy, which is good because that's why I didn't want to, like, I guess go game for today. I'd be like, you know what? I haven't had a chatting stream in a bit, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Licorice office Nephilim office outfit when? That might come into fruition eventually. I don't know when.
Why? Because my artist mom earlier this month, I'm not quite sure what her circumstances were, but she was sick to the point that number one, she needed to be hospitalized, and number two, she needed to have surgery. So the surgery was a success, and according to her, she'll start taking commissions next month. But you know, I check on her every now and then just to see if she is okay. But I feel like I haven't gathered all the references that I wanted for my potential office outfit. So as soon I think really the only thing I'm missing is like the top. Like, you know, having a nice blouse or some shit like that. But yeah, as soon as she feels better, I want to make sure she feels better because her health comes first. And as soon as she's okay, or at least she'll tell me she's okay, that all my references are, my visual references are together, I will ask her for the commission. Until then, I just want her to recover and take her time. She's still able to draw. The thing is, I remember I saw a post of her saying that she was drawing with her right hand. Yeah, she was drawing with her right hand, which was a bit hard for her because she's left-handed. So I guess she wanted to test her artistic skills with her non-dominant hand, and while good, you know, like she can still draw well, but her left hand is her strong point. Instead, you should now be referred to as the cute wing lady. Oh boy, another nickname to have. Thank you. No, that won't stop Azura from throwing long titles. And this all depends on context of what game I'm playing and such. Wait. Eh? Wait, what's wrong? Did something happen? Although, not gonna lie, there are some things that are in development. I just really can't say what the F is going on. Like, I am so sorely tempted to just say shit, but I have to keep my mouth shut. Oh my god! Wait, the cute Wing Chun-Yi inserts Holy Choir. Oh no, you don't do that! Please do not. I swear to God. No, I am not down for that. Jesus Christ. Okay, hold on a second. And in that case, actually I forgot I didn't change it. So I'm just gonna change it right now. Fuck. There you go. Alright. Move that. Alright. Hold on a second. Where are you? There you go. There you go. Alright, let's see if this works. Well, Lycoris, you already said shit when you said you wouldn't say shit. Oi! There you go. Just needed that to work. Honestly... Why did you have to think about such a thing? You could be a cleaning service, Nephilim. Which would be good for me, because honestly I'm good at cleaning more than anything else. The problem there is that while I do know how to clean, I just don't like... unless it's already clear that shit is disorganized, I really don't like reorganizing / rearranging shit. Wanna know why? Alright, humor me. Why? Hold on a second. Let me check in the other bit. Let's see. Huh. Okay. Okay. Tiny feather duster wings. Hey! Don't be so mean. My wings are not used for dusting. How dare you? I have a separate duster for that. There you go. I had to make sure you actually heard the bunk this time. Oh. Wait, what the heck? No, I just wanted to make sure nothing was wrong on my end in terms of like the audio and stuff. But still, holding my tongue because what I thought of was downright hilarious. Yeah, hold your tongue for now if you don't want to get bunked again. For your sake, to be honest. You guys, who knows what kind of joke you may have on your sleeve? Oh boy. Apart from the thing I bought to help me from sleeping, I'm also excited for Omo Cat getting out like Holo Hope plus console merch. They've been updating once a day for previews of some merch. Right now in order it was like Iris, Sana, Fauna, and Crony. I mean, it's only Mume and Bay left. Apparently, merch will go up on Omocat's site on July 29th, which is this Friday, is it? Yes. I just don't want things to fall into chaos compared, you know, kind of like what happened with their collab with Holo Myth. Because I really want because number one, if there's like a book that they have for Hope and Council, or they interview like, you know, those particular VTubers of Hololive, I will nab them in a heartbeat. But secondly, I want to support my Oshi. My Oshi being Iris of Project Hope. Been wanting to get some Iris merch for a while, and since I cannot get the official merch from Cover, I might as well get merch from Omocat. Let's see, another streamer I was watching was doing a D&D campaign, and there was this character called Shortforge the Warforge, and they had your personality. Wait, why? Hold on. The official gamer... Wait, my personality? Are we talking about... Okay, let's be clear. Which part of my personality are we talking about? Hello, official gamer Nephilim Feathers now available on merch store. Well, to be fair, if I were to have merch right now, I would not know what to sell first, to be honest. If anything, I would like to start small, if and when I go ahead and pursue that. Because I've seen other VTubers make a bunch of merch for themselves as well, and it always comes down to stuff like, you know, body pillows, plushies. But there are some other merch too. You know, like acrylic stands, keychains, stickers. But if I told you, it would ruin the mystery. Fair enough, I guess. I guess I'll never know which personality aspect this one has. So I'm not gonna pry in any further. I mean, if I did, it would make me too nosy, and I don't want to come off as nosy. Wait, what? Nice to meet you, Short Forged and Nephilim. Runs. No, you don't. Oh my god. Short, you say? For the last time, don't pick on me for being short. Wait. No, I have not officially discussed what my height was. Yeah, no. Please, no. Besides, it's not fair for tall people to go pick on short people who have disadvantages over things. I mean, for starters, doesn't make y'all feel superior. I'm not Licorice. You have a lot of tall successes. Don't sell yourself short. I'm talking about my actual height here, but yeah. Although I must say, I'm happy to have seen some sort of development. I still need to keep going. No, it's not in terms of my actual height. This is in terms of what I want to do. Short Licorice just means Nephilim piggyback rides. Oi, do you really think I'm just gonna go ahead and accept piggyback rides from just about anyone? No way! Besides that, I am not a child. Yes? No! Absolutely not! Hold on. Absolutely. Hell no! No way! Absolutely not. I mean, after all, if I asked for one, it would be totally embarrassing. So yes, I am not a child and I do not need any. I'm messing with you because Tim loves your goober ass. How dare you! People have been saying that I'm fun to tease. What's up with that? You guys. But then again, this is how chat is like too, so on one hand, I've come to terms to accept it. On the other hand, it does not mean I'm gonna take it lying down, though. Probably because it's true. If it were, then... Honestly, there should be times that I need to handle chat accordingly. Because honestly, can't let y'all get away with shit, and that's why I bonk you guys all the time. No. Please no. Please don't poke fun at me right now. No. But yes. Honestly, I'm just glad to have a chill stream like this right now. Because, you know, if I just went like a full week without streaming, I would feel bad. On the other hand, though, as mentioned earlier, I might plan on doing non-streaming content because I should be doing that anyway. I guess it's just a matter of where to start, what to do, you know, stuff like that. And then adjust accordingly after that. But then again, it's because I'm just so used to streaming and having you guys be around, I think. I feel like if I didn't stream, I would feel lonely, maybe a little bit lonely due to not having some bit of socializing. I mean, I may be an introvert, but you know, the pandemic has made me feel a lot more, how do you say? I think because of when the pandemic happened 2 years ago, it just felt like something in me stopped. And you know, it felt like I was being stuck inside, not because I chose to be inside, but I have to be inside for my health and safety. And I was already far away from a lot of people already. So to an extent, streaming does help. Streaming does help make me feel a little less of that. On the other hand, yeah, definitely need to focus on non-streaming content. Oh, Nan said you're a child like yours. You're just too damn adorable to not dote over. Oh, but dote over in what way, though? I guess is what I ask. I mean, yeah, you can dote over people, platonically, and dote over people romantically too. I guess for chat, it would be more on it's definitely more on the platonic side of things, which I don't mind at all. It's just that doting over is something I'm not used to, though, so there's that. Let's see. Yeah, even though Twitch has existed for a while, I haven't really watched it as much as I did when the pandemic started. Oh yeah, by then the Western VTuber community was really gained a boom through that. Within like 2020 and 2021. I mean, it's still growing too up until now. It's just that there was a big boom when the pandemic had hit. I've had thoughts about streaming, but I hate my voice. Gaming, I will tell you right now that I absolutely hate my voice whether it's recorded or not, and yet I'm still doing this thing anyway. Would Lycoris be a short stack, Neff? What do you think, chat? Definitely short stack. I am not a true lolly of any sense because, I'm not flat. Besides, even in real life, I keep joking about how I'm a lolly with boobs, so definitely a short stack would be thing. Maybe I need some kind of voice changer. Oh yeah, speaking of that, yeah, there are definitely voice changers that you can use. Let me see. One of the most well-known ones, I believe, is called Voice Mod. Hold on. Let me check. There you go. Yeah, Voice Mod. Here, gaming. I'm going to throw the Twitter link at you. So, for Voice Mod, it's basically a program where you can change your voice. There you go. GUERRILLA stream. Hello, killer. Hello. Welcome to the stream. How are you? And why are you laughing about Tem? Wait. So yeah, you can use that to start. I'm pretty sure there are other like voice changing programs as well. So yeah, that definitely helps. Muchas gracias. De nada. I remember I wanted to experiment with voice mod too. Back before I officially became a VTuber last year. But then I was like, instead of changing it because of not liking my actual voice, I should, like every now and then I would like to change. I probably would have the notion to change my voice for funsies. Tim, don't do that. Everyone has their insecurities over things. It just so happens that gaming is not confident in their voice. And here I am still suffering that, but I'm still using my real voice whether streaming or recording anyway. But it does not stop me from cringing. When I look back, still doesn't stop me from cringing. So there's also that. There was actually a voice cover or two that I wanted to release, but I got frustrated from recording. Not because of how my voice sounds, but I guess due to music timing. Or the fact that I think my voice can handle things to an extent until it can't, in terms of musical notes. So I kind of want to get better at that, but at the same time, it's just like whenever I do a recording, I don't stop until I either get the results I want, or if it's still gonna be the same, I try to attempt at it the following day too. So there's also that. Don't see why you don't like your voice, Lycoris. It's perfect just the way it is. I mean, it's not that anyone poked fun at me for my voice or anything. I guess it just came on its own once I started hearing how my voice was recorded, and I've been cringing ever since. Ish. It's something I need to take in stride, though. That's the thing. Like, if I want to be more secure in it, then I need to somehow work on it. Grabs insecurity dragged onto the forums. Don't worry, we're just gonna have a brief chat. Alright, Ed. Yeah, in my opinion, my voice when recorded and played back sounds nasally. I don't know whether mine sounds nasally or it's just... I don't know. It's just hard to describe it whenever I look back on it. So it's just... I get it. Like, the only way I could describe it is that it just somehow feels off. Also, I sound like I struggle with English when I talk, despite English being my more dominant language. Not really. That's a bit surprising. Well, at the same time, I will say I'm sorry to hear that. But you've heard me struggle with some words when I'm on stream too, so I can definitely understand that. I feel like as if, like, the more you record or learn to converse and socialize, the better to keep yourself in check, I think. But I don't know if that would be the solution for me, to be honest. Ah, yeah, I sound like I slur on words despite not having a speech impediment. For me, it's more like, I guess the pronunciation is not all there, or, yeah, when there's a word I'm trying to conjure up in my head, but it's not coming to me either. So that's definitely understandable. I do remember... Huh. Kinda reminds me of, let me see what you said, gaming. Lol, I took Speech 101 and did podcast radio in college. Speaking in public became less worrisome as long as I can't hear myself. This does remind me when I was still... Yeah, when I was still a smaller Nephilim than I am right now, I had to take speech classes myself. According to my parents, I didn't talk for a time. They actually thought I was mute. So that's why they ended up taking me to speech classes just to check what was wrong. It turns out though I was more of a quiet child than anything. I just choose not to talk. And yeah, back in schooling, I ended up taking a major that involved a lot of speaking and talking. Yes, this includes radio prod being part of the job, public speaking as part of a course as well, among other things. I think, yeah, as long as I did not have to, like, hear my recordings and such, I would have been fine. No, it is pretty funny when people do say certain people, like, again, parents for instance, now they say I talk too much. Nope, I'm still pretty quiet as I am. It just depends on who I'm talking to. Like, if I'm talking to you guys, or if I'm talking to, like, other friends and whatnot, I can probably talk your ear off unless I'm lost in thought. Otherwise, I'm reserved most of the time. I think it would be hilarious for you to sing. Oh, I know that song. Jesus, way to make me feel ancient with that too. I know the song, and sometimes I listen to it as a way to perk up. I haven't heard it in a while until you sent over that link, so I was just trying not to, like, die of laughter. What is... Let's see here. Yes, I should go ahead and... I guess I should go ahead and end the stream here for a bit, because other than what I've told you guys, there's not much to say yet. Wait, hold on. Wait, karaoke like is gonna... Hey, no, I will not turn this into a karaoke stream yet, because for one thing, if I were to turn the thing into a karaoke stream, I need to... There's a lot of setting up I need to do, especially when it comes to OBS and all that. So I'm not gonna do that. At least not yet. Plus, with the way my throat has been recently too, I'm just like... It tells me I'm not strong enough for that kind of stream just yet. Oh, hello. Funny story. First time I sang in front of Mrs. Gaming for karaoke, the machine stopped working. And the microphone stopped recording my voice. Hey, I cringe. Oh no, when was... Oh my gosh, was this when you guys were, Wait, did this happen when you guys were still dating before you got married? Oh no, the AI. How dare it treat you that way? No way. Wow, so... before dating. So, literally my third impression. Man. I wonder how... Since it's the first time hearing it myself, I wonder how Mrs. Gaming felt personally. I should probably ask her this myself personally as well. Because I want... Now, she never told me about this. She told me how you guys met and that eventually how you guys ended up dating, but not that. That's pretty new to me to hear. She said it was hilarious. Ah, man. This guy is... Oh my god, is that what she said? This guy is trying so hard. Oh gosh. So that's why you said I was singing we will rock you. Good choice of song. I'll say that. Good choice. Man. She must have been laughing though the moment that happened. Wait a minute. I am just trying to recall the last time. You know, the before times, the before the pandemic bit. I'm trying to remember when was the last time I went out to karaoke. Man, it's been so long. It's a long time ago. My memories are hazy. But at the times I do karaoke sessions, I usually go out with friends to do so. But man, yeah. I wonder if me not remembering much is due to some sort of... How do I say? I really don't want to say trauma. But then again, some years of living, especially in terms of school, weren't the best. So I guess memory suppression is a thing. So let me see. Mrs. Gaming has good ear for music, and she can sing really well. So I couldn't believe she liked me back. Mrs. Gaming? Yes, Mrs. Gaming. Mrs. Gaming, yeah, Mrs. Gaming has a good voice. Her voice is really nice. So I can only imagine what it's like when she's singing. Man, though, I myself have a decent range, but I feel like if I had lessons, then definitely it would help me a lot. Especially for certain notes that I cannot hit. So yeah. But it is cute though. You know. You guys are so cute. And honestly, I don't know when I'll be visiting back home again. But it'd be nice to see you guys. Or probably y'all could fly here too if you can. It's just a matter of when. I would say, I think it also boils down to the holidays too, but that may change because of, number one, my brother will be relocating on my side due to work. At least that's according to what my mom said. So it might be to the point that our parents will visit us for a change instead of us going, instead of the other way around. Still, at least we can talk to each other on Discord and such, especially when boss is playing Genshin or FF14. At the very least, we can communicate. Alrighty, hold on a second. Just gonna stretch a little bit. I have a bad feeling that I'm gonna be sore tomorrow again. Like I said, it's been a bit of a struggle since starting to exercise again. So on the days that I've done, I wake up and I'm like, okay, I'm in absolute pain. But since I've been going at it for almost a month, eventually this pain should subside and my body should get used to exercising. Yeah, like my shoulders hurt right now whenever I stretch, so they're a bit stiff. It's okay. I can definitely I will be okay. Just some rest is needed and probably some pain relievers as well. So yeah. Alrighty. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end my stream right here. Thank you all for tuning into my stream today. Again, as I've said, I will either be doing Guerrilla streams for this week, so my streaming schedule is not set for this week, or I will be doing I will be working on non-streaming content while being away. And all because I need to rearrange/reorganize this bloody part of the office. Oh, hi, Jazzy. Hello. I had to comment at this moment, LMAO. No, you're good. Ah, were you playing Valhalla recently? According to when Fussabot shadowed you, it looks like you did. How'd that go? And how have you been? I know... Ah, you're still collabing with Sen for Valhalla. How are you two enjoying it so far? Still going at a glacial pace. Nah, you're good. Take your time. Like, Valhalla is really Well, it's been really interesting. I will say that. I'm not gonna go further in case I end up spoiling things. But having fun with all the eccentric characters. Glad to hear that. Very glad to hear that you're having fun with it so far. So, that's good to hear. I really wish I could catch it, but you know, Sen's time zones and my time zones are just like too far apart. And it's just like, darn it, I really want to catch her streams. Ah, you've been commenting over things that's how I see. But I've been alright. Uh-oh. Oh no, are you alright? But been alright. Had a feverish week on the previous week, but just recovered. Ah, was that why you haven't been streaming? Uh-oh, did you get sick? Are you okay? Getting back on track now, though. Like what happened? Was it the weather, or did... Oh god, I hope you didn't catch COVID, well, especially when you're working outside. That makes me worried. Ah, it was more of some of the side effects of stuff rather than legma. Alright. At the very least, I am glad that you are not so, like, you know, you are not, like, extremely sick or anything. Like my boss. I'm bonking you for that. Why, you... as if everyone keeps trying to get these nuts jokes and everything. I'm like, oh my goodness. No worries, I can bonk myself. Ooh, Neen got done with your bonk emote, huh? Oh no! Wow! Bonk! Oh my gosh. Ah! I see Ishi has a bonk emote too. Oh goodness. Oh no! Oh god, to be bonked. When are you getting yours? Good question. It depends on when Neen's commission slots are open. I have to see if her commission slots are full or not. And even then, yeah, it's pretty tempting to get a frickin' bonk emote just cause. Yeah, I need a bonk emote. Need to tell her to please let me have a metal nail bat. Oh man. Seeing her bonk emotes are amazing though, especially the Genshin ones that she made as well. They're very, very cute. Love that the fam is matching. Let me see, who else has bonking emotes? You, Ishi... Cat? Last I checked. Does Sen have one? And definitely Neen has her own bonk emote, I'm sure. But yeah, eventually, yeah, I will go to her for a bonk emote. Nice, Sen has one. Yay! Oh jeez. Now I have to go get on that then. Alright. What were y'all chatting about, by the way? Oh no, like I was telling people why, regarding my sketch for this week. I said that, basically I was thinking of either having guerrilla streams for the week or focus on non-streaming content while taking a break from streaming for a bit because Boss and I have been rearranging our office and I need to reorganize/rearrange my side of it. Like I already cleaned my desk, it's just a matter of like I guess rearranging my setup and shit, especially since we have to reorganize the wiring. Like I have a buttload of wires on my setup and I need to organize those. Not to mention the person who owns this part of the building. Well, our part in this office building. They'll be checking in the office in 2 days, so Thursday. So at the very least, I want to make this place as organized as possible. And, you know, keep things clean. To be honest, it's better being like, yo, all streams are on schedule, than having a schedule and not following through or posting it at the very last minute. That latter part is me. I mean, I made a tweet on it because I announced this at the end of my Valhalla stream last Friday. But I do want to give a reminder again in case people did not see my tweet either on Twitter or in the announcement channel on Discord. So this would not be the first time having unscheduled streams under my belt, but at the same time, at the same time, I don't want to go flip-flop and stay consistent on my schedule times. Meaning, when next week happens, I'm gonna go ahead and go through my usual schedules. Oh! Uh-oh. I got a new event coming up, and I am nervous that I was a bit too last minute to announce it. Uh-oh. Let me check. Where did you announce it? Did you announce it on Twitter? Did you announce it on Discord? Like, how last minute are we talking about? Are we talking about literally the following day? It'd be like... Let's see. Yeah, I knew it. I mean, nothing wrong with that. I mean, usually I would post my schedule ahead of time, but lately I've been doing a little bit last minute too. Because usually I do not know on what days I want to go stream and stuff like that. Literally just made the thread on Discord earlier today. Ah, I see. Gotcha. Let's see. Okay. I see that you will... Yeah, I see. Now, like, I'm looking over your schedule right now, and yeah. Let's see. Now I gotta spend the night to research how podcasts work and figure out any OBS tricks to make it comfy. Oh? Oh, are you having a... Are you gonna have, like, a podcast, Jesse? Like, are you going to stream, like... Are you gonna stream, like, the podcast live, or... That sounds interesting, though. Sort of similar vibes to a podcast. I guess more of a talk show. That's pretty interesting. I'm glad that you are, and since it's visual and with multiple people. Yeah, if it's more focused on both audio and visuals, it's definitely more of a talk show. If it's voice only, yeah, I'd say yes, more of a podcast kind of feel. But I'm glad though. It means that you are spreading your wings to go into new content. I myself should be doing this myself. So therefore, one of the things I wanted to do for non-streaming content is to actually record ASMR. It's not only my voice I will keep mind of, I will have to do like editing skills and such. Yeah, that sounds really cool, Jazzy. Like, are you going to, like, when will this be happening? The talk show, I mean. As judging from your schedule, is it happening within this week? Or are you just gonna research for this week and then in the future you will go ahead and start implementing it? It's show and tails. Ah, okay. Let me see. Gotcha. Okay, show and tails. My bad, I'm staring at the schedule because I'm trying to figure out, I was trying to calculate my time. Alright, so it'll be 3 p.m. my time tomorrow when you're gonna be streaming. I can just go, I can go ahead and pop in. Like, if not to, interact a little bit, and probably I'll be lurking because I'll be busy, like, rearranging shit around here. Plus, tomorrow, Les and I need to wake up early anyway because we're finally bringing Squall to the VET. He needs to get his shots tomorrow, and we're also giving him a checkup. So, I'm pretty much gonna be up early to reorganize stuff while that's happening too. Thanks, Lyco. I mean, I feel bad for not getting on anyone's shiz because time zones are there, not to mention my streaming schedule is there and all that. At the very least, I do want to support people. Didn't mean to sort of self-promote. I honestly thought I was commenting on my last minute hustle. Oh, no. I don't see it as self-promoting at all. Because it sounds like you are just commenting on what your plans are. Which is good because I know you sometimes take like breaks when it comes to like streaming / socializing. Especially since you do have work during the day as well. So it's good that you were able, it's nice to hear you share plans with me. Especially since I need to poke into what everyone else has been up to. And there are some things I just really want to blab, but I can't. Or at least I don't know who to blab to because it's just like, I need things to be secret. Yeah, I'm recharged now. Good. I'm glad that you have recharged, and I'm glad to hear that you're not sick anymore. So that's good. That's good to hear. Yeah, sometimes I'd be wondering how you and the others are doing. I'm like, I hope they're not sick or anything. Feel free to blab to me and I'll blab to you. Like, my dude, I've been keeping shit on the down low for the past couple of months, and it's just like, this project has to finish soon, so I can finally start, popping off. Yeah, I miss our talks too. Yeah, that should be something, that should definitely be something we should do as well. Just to go catch up and shit. Oh? Wait. Oh yeah, Ishii started modeling earlier this week. Whoa. What? I need context for this. No, because I've been out of the loop for a bit, so... Oh my god, for real? Wait, did she... I swear... Dear Twitter... Oh, she did! Oh shit, like she started working on like, the concept / draft for your model? Oh shit! Oh shit, I am so happy for you. And I am excited to... Oh gosh, now I'm gonna have to ask you about dates. I'm sorry for being nosy. Oh my god, I am happy that she started on your thing. Only just talked about it. Gotcha. Still though. Oh, let's chat whenever. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Ah. That has to mean that something is up. I shall go ahead and check in a bit more. Also, I was also explaining that there are some games I'm gonna start finishing in order to relieve my backlog, and I'm trying to think on what else to play. Sorry for interrupting your ending, by the way. Nah, you're good, you're good. I'm just glad you decided to pop into chat here, because it has been a bit, and I'm also sorry for not reaching out to you because I got worried, but I wasn't sure how to initiate conversation and all that. Because I'm just like, because I started noticing, Jazzy hasn't been present. Are they okay? You know, those were, big mood. I was worried, but at the same time, I was like, I shouldn't pry. Should I poke more? I think so. I think it'll just also give me, I guess some sort of reassurance that I can poke at you at any time. Because I was thinking about poking you, but I'm like, they might be busy or something. But I can't help but worry about why they're not around and all, and all that. I get like this with some other people too, so it's just like, I'm worried, but I don't know how to reach out to them. I don't know how to poke at them and such. Which is bad because, like, it leaves me not being able to socialize for like a long period of time, even though people will say that I can reach out to them to anytime I want. It's just that I hesitate a lot. I really hesitate a lot. Let's see. Sometimes I disagree because I sometimes feel ashamed of excusing myself whenever something happens, or I make an oof. Yeah, I can feel that, but I always pick up the combos eventually. At least I hope so. Oh no, sometimes I feel the same way too. So there is that. Yes. I do this for other friends as well, especially those who've known me for a long time, where it's just like, we don't have communication for a while, and then all of a sudden we just pick it up again. But then again, usually when I have things scheduled and I failed all of them. I see. Was late with my collab with Sen and felt like trash. Oh no! Don't feel like that. I'm pretty sure Sen was understand. Yeah, she's very reassuring. Sen's very reassuring and understanding. Don't worry. You don't have to feel like trash. And don't call yourself that. Wait. Alright. Now that I keep stretching a bit more. Alright. Let me go ahead. My tag is Trashy Bassy. I mean, fair. That is your tag on Twitter, at least, because I'm pretty sure someone took the damn name, but I gotta change that. Yeah, somehow you need to go ahead and change that. Alrighty. Let me go ahead, and it's also self-deprecative. Yes. It is. People can't help but feel that way towards themselves sometimes. But you could change it. You could change it up and all that too. Alrighty, let me go ahead and wrap this up. In any case, I wonder if there's anyone for me to raid for tonight. Otherwise, I'm just gonna log off for a bit. And whether y'all will see non-streaming content or an unscheduled stream tomorrow, you will know. Usually on Twitter and Discord. I gotcha, but you keep tagging me right before I want to change it. I do have recommendations if you want to explore. Please do, please do. It helps that when you guys send suggestions, because usually people who I follow, I tend not to catch them because of like usually time zones and when they're streaming conflicting on when I do. Or sometimes by the time I get around to rating them, like Zen for example, their stream is already done, so there's that. I think I'm gonna go for something new. It helps to broaden my horizons a little bit. Plus, you never know, I might be able to make like a potential connection, like a potential friend or something. I mean, after all, the VTubing community is pretty huge. It'd be nice to go, you know, be nice to broaden my horizons every now and then. This isn't a stream I have watched much, but they're really cool when I checked them out on Starstruck. Ah, they participated in Starstruck. I see. Somnia VT. Ooh, another one. Another dream-themed VTuber. And another end non-binary one. Yay. Ah, they're playing Stray right now. Let me check on them for a little bit. Ooh, their aesthetic is pretty and shit. Ah, pretty. Alright, let's go ahead and raid Somnia then. Alright, raid command up. Boop. Hey, I'll go ahead and raid Somnia VT, who is currently playing Stray. I'm gonna go ahead and head out. Bye-bye. So either I'll see you tomorrow for another Guerrilla stream, or I might be working on non-streaming content. Alright, go ahead and start raiding Somnia then. Here we go.